practice in the new stadium?
Kind of nerve-wracking, honestly. When we came out here, I think it was Monday, we were like, it's a morning practice, so everybody's a little tired, but like right when we got out here, we were all super excited, jumping around. But then when you kind of like look up at it from the field, you're like, oh my gosh, there's going to be like a ton of people right there in front of your face. But it's really exciting. The grass feels great. They've been doing a great job taking care of it, so I'm just really excited to play on it finally.
After such a successful season last year, how do you think your quintessential shift into like a captaincy or team leader has been?
I have been given that captain position this year. I'm just trying to take it as I'm just still just a team member. That's how we all kind of use it. And we have a leadership committee too. That's like, you know, people from each class to kind of bridge the gap between players and coaches. So honestly, I try just not to think about it. I don't want to get in my head. I just want to kind of do what I did last year. And that was, you know, Colin's only thing. He's like, whatever you did last year, it worked. So like, we don't want to change too much. We just want to like let you go out there and play. So I just really try not to think about it. I feel like I'm the same leader that I was last year. And I'm just trying to do the best I can in my role because, you know, we all have roles on the team. And mine is just to go out there and work hard and do what I can for the team because that's what it ultimately is about in the end.
How nice is it this place is just for women's soccer, just for you guys?
I feel so special. We all feel very special. It is so nice. We're very excited, you know, to get underneath. I didn't even get to go to the walkthrough because I had finals and stuff last semester, but it kind of makes us feel like it's like well-deserved, you know, and like our coaches, they deserve it. They've been working really hard to get this program back to where it was, you know, and they've been waiting a long time, so I'm mostly excited for them. And also, you know, like my older teammates that I played with freshman year, I'm like, like I get to play in the stadium, but you know, they'll like reply to my Snapchat, they're like, I'm so salty, I'm so jealous. I'm like, you know, but I'm just glad I have it for even, you know, if it's half a season, it doesn't matter. I'm just glad to be here.
How special is it for you as a Norman native to play OU in the opener of the stadium?
Oh, I get that question so much. Honestly, freshman year, I was like, yeah, like I chose OSU, not OU, like we have to beat them, blah, blah, and then we didn't. And then I didn't even play because I think I was hurt. And then sophomore year, I was hurt again. So I only played in one Bedlam game, I think, in 2 years. So after that, it was just kind of like, like, you know, like it's still really important to me, obviously, but I kind of take it as like every game, you know? It's just, we want to get out there, we want to win, we want to work really hard. It doesn't really matter who the opponent is, we just want to play our game and not really worry about that too much. So now, more so, I kind of like just whatever. But I mean, if my friends from Norman say something, then obviously I'm like, okay, bye. Like, I'm just going to go work hard. But yeah, it's not, I don't hype it up as much as I used to, and I think that's what we did so well last year is we didn't hype it up and we just went out there and played like it was any other team, and that just made it better for us.
After your season you had last year, are there any personal goals you're striving for in the season?
Yeah, I have a couple personal goals. I don't want to say them out loud because I think I'll jinx them. But yeah, I've written them down, just things that I want to improve at, places I want to be at the end of the season, you know, maybe awards that I want to be like looking to maybe accomplish again. Because last year came out of nowhere. I mean, I had no idea, and I just like got this. Wade tagged me in something on Instagram, and I was like, oh, what's cool? Okay, like, and so you know, once I went to Philadelphia, I went to the convention. It was all like, it was amazing, and I just want to be back there. That's my ultimate goal is to be back there. But aside from that, yeah, I do have some personal goals that I'm gonna keep close and focus on throughout the season.
Is it weird at all to come out and practice and train with all this construction going around?
Honestly, no. We did it last year, so it's it's like we're home again. So I think it's going to be weird when we don't have construction. We're going to be the only ones out here. But yeah, we just kind of get used to the noise. We always say, what are they called? Is it a megaphone or a
Megaphone, yeah.
megaphone? Yeah, we talked about maybe giving Colin one, but we don't want to have him to have that much power. So yeah, he got a whistle. That's all he needs. But yeah, we can hear and we just kind of make do, and it's honestly, it doesn't bother us that much.
How much do you think a place like this will help in recruiting?
I think it, like a lot, because I mean, I came here mostly because of the coaching staff, but I think you put that with this environment, and you know, especially when recruits come to games and they see how loud it is and how many people are supporting and like, you know, all the orange, just everything. And like you guys said, it's just for us, you know, it's just our place. We have our own training room. We're going to have our own place to eat, our own locker rooms, all that stuff. So I think it's really going to help with recruiting because people are just going to be like, yeah, like who wouldn't want to play in this? I mean, honestly, as a high schooler, you're like 15, you're like, yeah, I mean, it's huge. It's amazing. So yeah.
Haley, last year, low expectations, but you guys ended up coming out and winning the Big 12.
You guys return a lot of people, but still didn't crack those top 25 rankings,
Yeah.
despite being, placed number 2 in the preseason predictions. Does that put a little bit of a chip on your guys' shoulder?
Honestly, we don't even really think about it. I think someone mentioned it one time, and other than that, it's not. We do better when we don't think about that stuff. We just take it one game at a time. We always said, like, there's everybody out there is going to root against us, but, like, we're going to root for each other. And I think that's what we did best last year is we just, like, kept our group, the people around here that support us, our families, our administrators, all of that stuff, our students. You just keep your circle tight. And I think that helped us a lot instead of thinking of, oh, well, they didn't pick us. Like, okay, rude. Like, it doesn't really matter. It honestly doesn't matter in the end. If you win, you win. And then you can just be like, in your face. So I think that helps a lot. And I think we're just going to keep focusing on each game.